One of the most attractive tools offered by HBW Alive is the plates. We can access them from various points of the website. If we are in a family page, we can go to the plates by clicking on the link beneath the Figures box. In this case, we go to the plate with all the figures of that family. Once here, we can determine how we want to view the figures by choosing from the options in the menu at the top of the page. For example, we can choose to see the illustrations at medium size and only one figure per species, and then click the red Apply button. Or we can see all of the figures at large size and at scale between them. And we can even opt, for more clarity, to see them all in a vertical list, species by species, as well as many other combinations. We can also apply the geographic filters here, which allow us to distinguish between different territories. So, we can get a plate of the cuckoos of the Solomon Islands, for example, at the automatic size set by the site, with one figure per family and scaled. At the bottom of the plate, we have a button to hide species name from the plate if we choose. Also, we can move the individual figures momentarily to arrange them as we fancy. To return to the original configuration, we click on the button Reset Drags. We can click on any figure for a magnified view of the illustration and the corresponding description text. From here, we can also move from one figure to the next, using the arrows at the bottom. From here, we can choose to go to the species page, clicking on its name. When we have a geographic filter activated, the website warns us with a blue header and gives us the option to clear the filter. And from the species account, we can go back to the plates view, clicking on the link after the subspecies figures. Now we can also choose to go directly to a plate with just the genus in question. Again, here we can choose, for example, the parameters of huge size and all available figures for each species. In order to view the figures better, we can choose a different colored background for the plate from the color palette at the bottom of the page. We can also filter any search using any word from a species common name. For example, black, and we get a plate with all of the birds with this word in their name. Finally, if we enter the plates view from the main menu at the top of the page, we are offered several examples of plates, and again we can find families and genera and view the plates according to our preferences. Happy browsing!